Hello friends, welcome to Healthy Teldy Talk. Health talk in few simple steps for healthy lifestyle. In this session we will discuss about importance of lentils and beans. The high fiber and high protein content of these legumes supports weight control and also promotes healthy lifestyle. Before we start with this session, a disclaimer. This video is for educational and information purpose only. For treatment, please kindly visit to your consulting family physician. Legumes is a broader term, includes both lentils and beans. In this session, we have considered parameters of high protein, high fiber legumes has protein content of 20 grams and above and 100 grams and fiber content of 15 grams and above in raw lentils and beans. It provides 40% of protein and 50% of fiber as per recommended daily allowance for an adult in just 100 grams packed with nutrition. However, the nutrition value of split lentils would be 10% less than raw lentils. Let's go through the benefits of high-protein, high-fiber lentils and beans. They are best source of plant-based proteins and fibers with good amount of essential amino acids for daily needs. If we combine cereals with lentils in everyday diet, it will provide most of the amino acid need by the body. Also, high-fiber, high-protein content slow down the digestion in the gut, hence slows down the absorption of all nutrition. Thus make us feel full for longer period of time, hence are good for weight control. It also slowed down the absorption of glucose in the gut and thus support in control of diabetes. It also support in control of cholesterol and blood pressure, hence good for high-risk heart persons. They are also good source of vitamins and minerals, mainly B-complex and iron. Let us go through the first lentils. Black gram, also known as urad. 100 grams of raw black gram contains of 22 grams of proteins and 20 grams of fibers, with 341 calories. It is a very good source of vitamin B1, that is thiamine, and vitamin B2, that is riboflavin, and vitamin B9, that is folates. It is a good source of minerals like iron, which is around 7.6 milligrams in 100 grams, that is around 40% of recommended daily allowance. In the split black gram, the amount of nutrition is 10% less than in whole grain. Before we move further, if you have come this far, kindly make a point to like us, share us, and subscribe. It will keep us motivated to make more such educational session. Subscription will also let you know when a new session is uploaded. Chickpea, also known as Bengal gram or chana, are of different varieties. Other well-known variety is Kabuli chana, which are bigger in size than Bengal gram. Let's see its nutritive value. In 100 grams it has around 19 to 20 grams of protein and 17 grams of fibers. It is again a good source of iron with 6.5 milligrams, which is more than 30% of recommended daily allowance. It also has 364 calories and a good amount of vitamin B6, that is pyridoxine, and in minerals it is good source of calcium. Chickpea is consumed in different way, like roasted we call it chana, boiled to mix with salads, curried to have it with rice and flat bread. Green gram, also known as mung bean, also is well known for its protein content. It has 23 grams of protein and 16 grams of fibers. It has around 347 calories. Like other legumes, it good sources of iron and vitamins. It has 6.7 milligrams of iron, which is more than 30% of recommended daily allowance in adults. It also is a good source of vitamin 9, which is called as folic acid or folates. Make it a point to have it on rotation with other lentils to have a good beneficial effect on health. Kidney beans, also known as rajma, are of different varieties within its species, from pale to red to dark brown. It is consumed after boiling in salads or with rice as curry, known for the famous dish rajma chawal, kidney bean rice dish. Let us have a look at its nutrition values. It has 22 grams of proteins and 16 grams of fibers in raw beans. It has around 337 calories and 6.6 milligrams of iron in 100 grams. The iron content is more than 30% of recommended daily allowance. It is also a good source of vitamin 9, folic acid. Good to have it in the meals as healthy dietary resources. There are so many varieties of lentils and beans, but we have covered few which had good amount of protein and fibers, which are more beneficial to health. Other also are good, and you need to have them whenever you get a chance. With this we have come to last two legumes. The last one is called vegetarian's meat. Before we go further, if you have liked the session, please request you once more to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any suggestion, let us know in the comments. So second last in our list is red gram, which is also known as pigeon pea. It is widely consumed all over the world. It has 20 grams of protein and 15 grams of fibers in 100 grams. Has 343 calories and 5.37 milligrams of iron. The iron content is around 30% of recommended daily allowance for adults. Last and the best is soybean, also called as vegetarian meat. It has same amount of protein as we see in meat. It has all essential amino acid required for building of human muscles and immunity. It has 37.8 grams of protein and 22 grams of fibers in 100 grams. It has 408 calories and 8 milligrams of iron. The iron content is nearly 40% of recommended daily allowance. It also has nearly 20% of daily calcium requirement. Other products made from soya like soya chunk had nearly 45 to 50 grams of protein in 100 grams. It is the byproduct of soya oil making process. The other one is tofu, which is made from boiling soybean, easily digestible and good for gut health.